doing this calm. I'm not freaking out. I'm not screaming. I'm not being loud. I'm just simply, like I said, I would not be putting this information out there because this is real life, like family shit. This isn't just, oh, friends and what. No, like this is some real life family shit. So this, I wouldn't put this out there. But the fact that, baby cat, this is baby cat. His respiratory infection still hasn't gone away. I gotta get him on new medicine. But yeah, so I don't know if y'all understand. I don't want y'all to understand if y'all don't want to. I just want the information to at least be out there for the ones who do want to. The ones who don't, it's cool. You don't have to respect me. You don't have to understand me. But I feel like my fans deserve to know the truth, and I haven't been able to do this in a way where it's calm and it's understood and it's not screaming, because like I said, no one listens to me when I'm screaming, and I don't want to keep saying the same stuff. But I just, and it sucks for me because the reason that I get all this shit that I do now about shit that is like literally irrelevant is because of this, because of the way I got famous. And I do appreciate how I got famous in an aspect because it made me who I am today. But it's just, and I don't know. I'm just sick of hearing it's your mom, it's still your mom, it's still your mom, because I don't care if it's your child, if it's your brother, your sister, your mother, your father, your uncle, your grandpa. I don't care. If someone is treating you terribly, someone who, and not even to be cocky, but that you do everything for, and that you try to have a good relationship with, but every time they just have to start conflict. Like, I just don't understand. Like I said, I call this lady every day. Like right now I have her blocked because I can't take it anymore. Even like my team, they've told me like, Danielle, there's nothing you can do but block her. You have to get her out of your life. She's never gonna stop. You've given her too many chances. And my boyfriend tells me all the time, Danielle, stop telling her everything, stop telling her everything. But even my money manager was just like, Clint, you gotta understand, she wants to have a good relationship with her mom. And I get my grandma, my mom telling me, oh, you just hate her, you just hate me, you just hate me. How do I hate you? How? I literally, bro, I remember me and Clinton tried to go to the mall with my mom, right? We were gonna park at Topanga Mall. We were gonna park under the, cause I think we were going to, where were we going? I think we were going to like the designer stores, and they're like right when you walk in that way, like the underneath parking, like in the parking garage, but on the first floor. And she wanted us to park all the way by Cheesecake Factory, all the way out, like not even up there, all the way out. And we were like, Mom, we're gonna park over here because it's right here. And Clint started driving over there. She started crying, talking about this is why I don't go nowhere with you. What? Crying. We were just like, oh, all right. Like, all right. Like, even when we went to Miami, she had asked me, like, and now, meanwhile, this has nothing to do with her. None of these people have ever used me, have hurt me, have stole from me, have done anything to affect my safety and who I am. Nothing at all. Not even who I am, or me as in general, just, you know what I'm trying to say. Nothing. She said, who's going to Miami with you? Oh, it's me, Clint, KJ, Amari, Ken, Dan, Gabby. Well, oh, I guess since KJ's going, I won't be able to see you. Huh? KJ don't even be saying nothing to her. Nothing. Nothing at all. Like, she talks the utmost shit about him, and he barely ever says anything. Ever. It's just when she starts posting on Instagram, like what? You're 54 years old and you're going out of your way to post and talk shit about your daughter's friends who have been friends with her for years for no reason because you're mad. Do you know why she doesn't like them? Because I won't let her live with me, but they can live with me. That's why she doesn't like them. But the reason that she can't live with me is because of her actions. She tries to blame Clinton and KJ and my manager and she wants to blame everyone but herself for why me and her don't get along, and for why she can't live with me and why I don't want her around me. No one has a problem with her living here. But if she's gonna talk shit about every little thing we do, and talk shit about people's parents, and talk shit about people's siblings, and like, it just doesn't make sense. Look, see what I be talking about, y'all? First I had a nose job, and now I look like Pinocchio. Like see shit like that, Pinocchio, I don't care. But it's just funny, like, I thought I had a nose job. What happened? Now I don't have to surgery anymore? I just got it removed? Anyways, yeah, like, I try, so I cannot keep saying this. I try so hard. I have literally messages I can prove to y'all. I can fucking prove to y'all if you don't want to believe me. Oh, wow, this is the iPad. I don't have any on here, but I'll have to show y'all on my phone. But that's why it gets to me, because I know people are gonna say, "Oh, it's your mom. You got to do this. You got to do that." But that level of disrespect and disregard, I could see if she still cared about my feelings. But going as far as, I hope you get molested again, go suck your molester's dick again, go, like she says his name, go suck blah 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 dick again, go kill yourself, I should have aborted you, this is why I didn't even want you. And yes, I've told my mother, after she said to me, go die or something like that, I've said, man, you go die, you go suck someone's dick, you go, like, baby sis is high, I don't even smoke. Yeah, I do this every month. You know why? Because I have to. Not necessarily have to, but I feel like I have to, because, like I said, I'm the one who chooses to continue being famous. I don't just go hide under a rock. So yes, I feel like it's people who want to know the truth. I feel like they should be allowed to. And I like talking about it. I like getting stuff off my chest. I feel comfortable with my fans. I just, like I said, I keep saying it, I try so hard, you have no clue. And nothing is ever good enough for her. Before she let me have control of my money, I used to have like $500 on my credit card. Like, I was making hella money and she wouldn't let me spend it. She would always act like I was broke. And it bothered me, because I would talk to Adam, and then I would know what was coming in. Like, oh yeah, you got this deal, it's 20,000. You got this deal, it's 30. You got this deal, it's 40. You got this deal, it's 60. You got this, it's gonna be 200,000. You got this, you got this coming in. And then I get told by my mother, oh no, you don't have any money. You don't have money to be buying shoes. You don't have money to be buying food. You need to eat at the house. What? But Adam I don't care what Adam told you. He's lying to you. Why would he lie about the money like that? And my money managers, I feel so bad for Kevin and Jillian, because they had to, Jillian doesn't work with me anymore, I miss her, but they were just so stuck in the middle, like, and she puts people in these bad situations, and it's just, it sucks so bad for everyone that has to deal with her. Like, I just wish she wasn't like this. Like, I miss having my mom. I miss it. I really miss having my mom with me, but the good shit doesn't make up for all the bad shit. It doesn't. But y'all gotta understand, in California, even all over, when you're underage and you're bringing in a lot of money, your parents have control of it because you're a minor. And even though even if I made $1 million in 1 fucking hour, when I was younger, she would have to keep that. Like, not keep it, but she can't tell me I could just, she can tell me I could just go get it, but I can't just go get it. Like, I remember one time I was in Kendall, Florida, and I was trying to get back to my friend's house. We had went and got our nails done, and she seen that this was also another friend that I had a place to stay when I was in Florida, and I could get away from her, and she didn't like that. So she seen that we went to go get our nails done. She seen on the card app that I used Uber, and she seen that we were in Kendall, and she shut my card off. And I was stuck out there. Even though I did so much to get myself in the situation where I was at, and I did so much to make all this money, and I worked my ass off, and I did all this, I get stuck in Florida with no security, just one female friend who's the size of me, no bigger than me. Can't call an Uber, can't call a cab because I don't have cash. Can't call a cab anyways, my card don't work even if they do take card. Because my mother didn't like the fact that I had a friend that I could run to get away from her. And even though that's old, it still bothers me till this day, and that's a situation that I think a lot about. And yes, when I was younger, I had Zenly was a bad influence. I don't give a fuck what anybody says. Zenly was a bad influence. And I was naive, and I was very easily manipulated, and I would listen to the things that she said. And when I would be trying to get away from my mom when she was on bullshit, and I didn't want to go to my grandma's house, even though I should have just been normal if I didn't went to my grandma's house, I would steal her credit cards and call Ubers and take her card and go shopping. Even though that was just wrong. Taking her card and going shopping, that was wrong. But why I would run away? To get away from her. And it's not like I'd run away to fucking California or New York or fucking Arizona or Texas. I was running away to my friend's house down the street. She would report me as a runaway, trying to get people arrested. My mother always tries to get people arrested. She has literally said, like, randomly, like, oh, I'll get you arrested. Oh, you think you're gonna go to the store? I'll get you arrested. Like, I really want to get my other phone though so I can show y'all these messages, because I really want y'all to see these messages. And I don't want to air my mom out. I don't. Even though that is what I'm doing, like, I'm not gonna act dumb about it. I'm definitely letting y'all know about her. But I'm doing this for a reason. Because I'm tired of being the one that has to take the heat, all because it's my mom. I'm tired of being the one that has to take the blame because, oh, it's your mother, you have to. When she puts this all on herself. I don't hate my mother. I want a good relationship with her. I want to be cool with her. She doesn't want to be cool with me. It's so funny how KJ and Clint use me. KJ, Clint, Malik, everybody uses me. Malik just got here 4 days ago, and the day after he got here, she said that he was using me. How the fuck is he using me? Like, what? It doesn't even make sense. He was like, Barbara, I just got here. What are you talking about? She texted him, she was like, everybody listens to KJ. KJ runs that house. Danielle just pays the bills. Everybody's like, bro, what does KJ do? Like, what does he do that makes you think he runs the house? Because he takes a picture? KJ took a picture at my house. In a mirror at my house, and she said he's acting. Oh, I seen that picture he posted, acting like he owns that house, acting like that's his house. I just seen her post a picture of her and her friends in the car. Does that mean that they're acting like they own her car because they're in her car with her? Literally, if I'm driving and I take a video and she sees them in the back, why they acting like that's their car? Why they always in your shit, Barbara? You don't even fuck with me. You don't even like me. You don't even treat me with any type of small amount of respect. But you drive that Bentley I bought around all day. But you drive that Mercedes around that I bought all day. You use those purses that I bought. You wear those clothes that I bought. You use all the shit that I bought. But you don't even like me. And these are people who love me and enjoy my company and stay at my house with me so I feel safe. Me and Clinton broke up this week on Wednesday. And KJ stayed at this house with me the whole time. But Barbara always thinks that Clint is KJ's friend. That KJ is Clint's friend. She always be saying that, oh, Danielle, he doesn't even like you. He's just there because Clint's there. He's just using you because Clint's there. That's really Clint's friends. Clint's just having his friends there. Like, Mom, I just met Clinton last year, July of last year. I've known KJ for years. What are you talking about? And she knows that. Y'all know that when I had to when I was at that last rehab I went to for 30 days, she made me sign a paper that said I could only hang out with 3 people, and KJ was one of those 3 people. And now all of a sudden she hates him. Ever since he got that apartment, she's hated him. My mother loves my best friend loves her to pieces. When because Mai was living with her mother for a while, can't even talk. When Mai was living with her mother for a while, because her house was getting built. As soon as her house got built, my mom said, as soon as her house got built, Mai was like, come live with me. Like, it's cool, I know. Like, Danielle, I'll take you with me. Like, it's cool, whatever. My mother threatened to call the police on her. And Mai was just like, whoa, like, I was trying to help you out. You said that she's a bother to you. Like telling my mom, you said Danielle's a bother to you. I was trying to help you out. Why would you call the police on me? And there's been my mom always would say, Danielle ruined my life. Danielle ruined my life. I have no friends in California. I have no this, I have no that. I have no life. I have to sit in this house all day. Barbara, you could have been gone. You could have been gone. Like, since the day I turned 16, she could have left. I could have lived with Mai. She would have known Mai for years by then. By the time I was 16, I could have lived with Mai and everything would have been fine. All of her problems that she claimed she had could have been solved. Every problem that my mother makes up and says she has, she could have been solved. Like, I don't see how the fuck any of the shit she be saying is a problem to her. She literally says that fucking KJ's only here because Clint's here, da-da-da. Well, Clint was gone for 3 days and KJ was right by my side the whole time. Like, KJ is my real friend. Like, my real friend. Just like how Mai is, we are as close. I met him and Mai around the same time. Or no, I think I met KJ a little later than I met Mai. But around the same time, like, none of this is my mom's fault. My mother has been treating me like shit since I was a baby. I literally I've been talking to my adult a lot lately, my mom's sister, and she said, like, listen, Matt's girlfriend, her son, actually, I guess she don't care for her, whatever, that's cool, but she doesn't go out of her way. Matthew pays his own bills, all that. She doesn't go out of her way to talk shit about the girl. That's a grown-ass man. Not only do I pay all of my bills, and not to throw money around and all that, but I also pay my mother's bills. You're taken care of because of me. Not even without that included, nothing that I'm doing is wrong. How is going out and shopping and spending my money on myself that I work hard for, how is that doing something wrong? I can go spend $500. Oh, she's going broke. Oh, she's going broke. Oh, Danielle's going broke. Danielle's going broke. And even my money manager be like, Barbara, where are you? Like, who tells you this stuff? She says KJ steals. You think Kevin wouldn't know? And how is KJ stealing from me? How? Like, where is she? Look, y'all are gonna laugh when I tell y'all this. Something happened, right? Where my gate got spray painted. But it was, they had spray painted because I'm renting this house. They had spray painted the owner's name on it and like said like fuck him or whatever, right? So me, always wanting to talk to my mom, telling her, hey mom, look, this is crazy, right? Because I talked to my neighbor across the street. She was like, girls, this doesn't date you. I guess the owner did a bunch of fucked up shit, but I don't know anything about that. All I'm doing is I just rented the house. I don't know him personally. I don't even talk to him. I don't know. I'm just renting the house. I don't have to know my landlord personally. I didn't do shit to him. He didn't do shit to me, so I don't know. But I talked to the lady. She's like, no, look, I already got it on camera. This is who did it, but we don't know who did it. But this is the person right here. It has nothing to do with you. Don't get upset. You didn't do anything wrong. She's talking about, oh, I like the little Lamborghini you have. You gotta give me a ride sometime. You know, just having a normal conversation, right? I walk back to my house and because she has cameras that are right on everywhere. And so I told my mom, like, Mom, the guy who owns the house, he's crazy. Like, people really don't like him. Like, look what they did. Your house is sprayed. I bet KJ did it. I bet someone that has to do with KJ did it. because, Danielle, you have to call police, you have to call police. I'm like, Mom, no one knows who did it. There's no license plate. There's no face. You can't just call the police. They're not going to be able to do anything about it. And no one died. No one got hurt. They're going to paint it. I don't even have to paint it. They're going to paint it. Like, why? Like, what's the... Like, no, you have to listen. You have to call the police. I'm like, Mom, I'm not calling the police. Oh, well, that's how I know KJ did it or someone to do with KJ. Danielle, the trouble that you have... I'm like, Mom, the lady even said that. It says the owner's last name. It doesn't even say my name. It says his last name. How does it have to do with KJ or me? Like, what? She said, I said, bro, the owner just told me, like, the lady across the street just told me, and that lady, I pray she stays safe. That's what my mom said. I pray that lady stays safe and everyone on that block stays safe because of all the bullshit you've caused in that neighborhood. What bullshit have I caused? I be in my house. The only thing that my neighbors probably don't like is because our engines rev. That's it, is how loud our engines be. That's probably the only thing that my neighbors don't like about me. And they haven't even said anything, so I don't even know. Actually, I think someone did just say something about that. I don't know. Anyways. But the only thing my neighbors have said is, oh, can you be careful with the engines in early in the morning? Okay, cool. But I be in my house. I don't be on bullshit. Like, I literally, like, we don't even go in the pool. Like, oh, y'all bet my mom's a normal mom? Alright. Let me go live on this phone so I can show y'all. And me and my mom have tried to go to therapy and everything. My mom just, once the therapist starts saying, like, Barbara, do you maybe think like it's the way you treat your daughter that makes her act these ways? Oh, no, I don't do anything. I don't do anything. What? And this is the funny thing, y'all. Everyone sees what she does. My managers, my money managers, my friends, her sister. The only one she has brainwashed is my grandmother, because my grandmother lived in Florida while we were living in California, and every time something would happen, my mom would run to my grandma and lie to her and tell her fake stories. And I would never talk to her because I'm like, bro, she already got to you. Like, there's nothing I could do. So that was my whole thing with that. But everyone knows what she's doing. So it's like, why do you do it? Everyone knows you're crazy. Everyone knows that you're literally delusional. But yeah, she tried to make it seem like KJ got the house spray painted. And then when I said that the neighbor said it had nothing to do with me, and I showed her, it had the guy's name on it, she still said, no, that's KJ did that, or someone who KJ made that happen. And then I said, no, they should, about the, bro, what got me was, I pray that lady stays safe, all the drama you bring. Drama? We don't even do shit. Like I said, we don't even everyone be hanging out in the house. Like, we don't even go out. Like, what? How do we bring bullshit? Like, bro, no one even knows I live in this house. Like, so I just be like, I told her, I'm like, look, I can't anymore. Like, and I even had told my money manager, I told him what was happening. He's like, Danielle, you have to block her. Like, you have to. You can't keep letting this, like, look how upset you are. And you're not even doing shit. All she does is, KJ is candy paint, okay? And Clint is my boyfriend. It's that simple. Everything that she does is she's gaslighting, she's manipulating, she just wants control of you. And she thinks by saying the craziest shit about Clinton and KJ to get them out of your life, and she'll do whoever else comes into your life when she gets them out. She thinks that's gonna make her regain control of you because she knows you'll go live with her. She knows that you'll have her by you if you don't have anybody else. Because that's always how I've been. So I'm not gonna stop supporting my mom because that's just completely fucked up. Like, it's still my mom at the end of the day, but just because it's my mom doesn't mean that I'm just gonna let her fucking do whatever she wants and talk shit to me and treat me like shit. No, I'm gonna just remove myself from the situation. You still have money, you're still taken care of. You still have everything that you need, but I just can't allow you into my space because when you come into my space, you upset me. Like, it's even little things. I'm not even gonna get into it because it's little things too. Like, y'all don't have to know all that, but like, it's just the main things Like, she threatened to call CPS on my boyfriend because I said I didn't want to talk to her anymore. And she literally said it like, oh, if Clinton wants to take me away from my daughter, if Clinton wants to take me away from my daughter, I'm gonna take him away from his daughter. Like, what? Clinton had nothing to do with it. Clinton had nothing to do with it at all. It was her talking shit to me about going to the store or something, like buying myself something. It's shit like that, like. And like I said, I try to be so good to her, but enough is enough. We can't do therapy. She doesn't want to. And let me tell y'all this too. Hold on, I'm trying to log into my Instagram on this iPad. Before I turn 18, she like if I'm going out with Clinton or something, she calls, I'm on the phone with her and we're getting in the car. And she's like, oh, where are you going? I'm like, no, we're just going out, we're going into LA. Oh, well, what are you doing? I'm like, Mom, because something as simple as, oh, we're going to get facials, or oh, we're going out to eat, or oh, we're going to go to the mall, will make her start talking shit. And I just wanted to have a good conversation where I didn't want to do that. So she hangs up on me and says, why are you so secretive? I'm not. I just don't tell you things because you gaslight everything I do. And little things turn into big things that don't even need to be big things. Sad how you let others come between us. No, you let yourself come in between us. No one tells me not to talk to you. Everyone sees me trying to be cool with you. Everyone has just told me that I can't change you, so I need to make the decision on what I want to do. That's not saying don't talk to her. It's just like you're never gonna be happy in life unless you cut her out of your life. You've tried hard enough to be cool with her, but it just doesn't work. Oh, if y'all are wondering why I scratch this all the time, this tattoo be dry as fuck, and no matter what I put on it, it just, I don't know. But, no, I get it. It's been happening for some time now. Not just with them, but before. Yet all those others weren't true to you and no longer around anymore. Think about it. Enjoy your day. What? Yeah, the only person that I shouldn't have been hanging out with was Zizi. But the people who she says come in between us, what? What are you talking about? Like I said, my mom talks shit about everyone that I meet just so that if they are a bad person, she can say, I told you so. Yes, there's been people who I hung out with and shouldn't have hung out with, yes, but I don't hang out with those people anymore. And you know what she calls come between us? People who've come between us, people who say, Danielle, stop allowing this. Stop allowing her to treat you like this. Barbara, what you do to your daughter is wrong. My mom thinks that she could talk shit about grown-ass men and grown-ass women and think that no one's gonna say nothing to her. You know what she said? I said, we were just getting ready to leave, and I don't even know what it was. It was someone we was getting ready to leave, and she just had an attitude about it, and she was like, oh, why I can't come or something like that. And we were just like, we want to have a good time. We just want to have a good time. We don't want to have arguments about little things that don't even need to be arguments. We just want to go out and have fun. Oh, well, you let people come in between us, and you this and you that. Oh, Clinton, you took me out of my daughter's life. Like, just shit like that all the fucking time. And like I said, I try to be cool with her. She does random text messages about, you're gonna learn, little girl. You're gonna learn, little girl. And yes, the reason I got saved is because of my mother. The reason I listen to my mom. I do. But no, I'm not going to listen to her when she tells me that I can't have friends and that all my friends are using me. What? Oh, they're stealing from you. How are they stealing? But it's not even that I have a safe because of my friends, but it's just like, yeah, we do have some engineers or producers or whatever comes to the house. And no, I should have this, even though no one ever comes upstairs. But I should, yes, that's right. Because shit can happen. My house can just get robbed by anybody, someone I don't even know. Whatever. This is all I want y'all to say. I mean, it's all I want to tell y'all before I get off of this. I want to have a good relationship with my mother. I have tried to have a good relationship with my mother. I have given my mother upteen chances to be cool with me, to live in my house, to be around me every day. But every time I give her that chance, she shows me that my feelings don't mean shit to her and that all she's worried about is control and making me feel bad about myself. Don't want to hear, oh, it's your mom, you should let her do whatever she wants. Because I did. I do. I let my mother do whatever the fuck she wants. I block her for a little bit and then unblock her and try to be cool with her again. In the next 5 minutes, she's back on bullshit. You know what? You're right. My mother should have swallowed me. You're exactly 100% right. And I tell her that all the time because I say, Barbara, if you didn't want me, that's not my fault. It's not my fault at all. I did definitely just trip out of this chair. But I always tell her, it's not my fault at all. You should have just not had me then. That's it. But it's not fair that I should be treated like this because she didn't want me. But anyways, like I said, final thing I want to say, I try to have a good relationship with her. I've tried numerous times. I just want to make this as clear as I can so no one says, oh, you should try this. No, we've tried therapy. She doesn't care. She tells the therapist they shouldn't have a license. We've tried everything. We've tried to have sit-down talks. I've told my mother, I begged her in my driveway, I begged her to take accountability for the stuff that she does to me and to apologize and try to be better. And when I told her, Mom, you could either live here and be around me and do all that, or and stop treating me like this. If you treat me how I treat you and be nice to me, you can live here. And if you want to keep treating me badly, you have to go back to Florida. And she said, well, you know what? If you don't let me do what I want, you don't have a mother anymore. I'll be going back to Florida. And then but her story is, oh, the reason I'm not there is because of Clinton and KJ. You know what's funny? She says the reason that she doesn't like KJ is because her and Imani had got into it because my mother was injecting herself into grown people's business on why two adults in a relationship were arguing, and Imani said, just like leave us alone, like just let us get through this, like it's okay, like just chill. And she started cussing Imani out, and Imani was drinking, and so it escalated. But yeah, she says that she doesn't like KJ because of Imani, even though we all know it's because KJ got a house somewhere where I could go. And she says that the reason she doesn't like KJ is because of Clinton. Because I had said, well, Mom, KJ and Imani aren't together anymore, so why don't you like KJ if it's about Imani? Oh, I don't like him because of Clinton. What? Like, how does that even... All I want you to know is my friends don't use me. My friends love me. My friends adore me. We're around each other all the time. Even when I do have my little depressed days and stuff, they beg me to get out of the bed and go do stuff. They definitely help me a lot with, my animals and keeping my house together and all that. And they're very good to me. They motivate me. And like I said, I try to have a relationship with my mother. I want to so badly, but I can't force anyone to do something they don't want to do. So I had to make the decision to just, like I said, make her move back to Florida and stuff. So now that y'all know what's going on, that's it. If y'all want to talk about it amongst yourselves. But I'm not feeding into the she beats up her mom and she's disrespectful and da-da-da-da. I'm not doing it. So y'all have fun with that.